discovered there's something about graduation air. I think it sort of fills your lungs with rejuvenation and makes you step a little bit lighter. Could be because we don't have like 500 pounds of books on our backs anymore. Probably that's the reason. On behalf of today's graduating class, I would like to welcome you all. Esteemed guest, Dr. Gansky, Dr. Smith, Dr. Bloss, and Dr. Maureen Swick. And finally, all of our friends and family, and the faculty and staff at Shenandoah University. I would like to extend my gratitude to each and every one of you, because without you, without your support, your guidance, your love, and your belief in us, we would not be able to attain this dream, and we would not be sitting before you today. Today we complete a significant milestone toward our dreams of becoming a nurse, or nurse practitioner. We're receiving our Bachelor's of Science in Nursing, or Master's of Science in Nursing. We will then take our licensing exams. We're all going to pass the first time, no doubt. And then we're going to begin our careers in this very exciting, fast-growing, and rewarding field in patient care and medicine. The very first milestone that we reached was in our decision to become a nurse. In order to arrive at this decision, we had to decide what a nurse is to us, what a nurse could be, and what nursing means to us. I would like to ask each of you just to take a few seconds, close your eyes, and think about what a nurse means to you. So I did some Googling. I wanted to know what Google thought about nursing. And I was taken aback because what I found was a very simple definition. It's defined as a profession that cares for the sick. That definition really truly gave me pause because we have all learned through our time as nursing students that being a nurse is so much more than that. It's also a common belief that a nurse simply does what a doctor tells him or her to do. And I can assure you that a nurse's job is quite the opposite, and that we are independent in making important decisions within our scope of practice. It is the duty of a nurse to, most importantly, advocate for our patients, and to be able to implement evidence-based practice in the care of a patient. The nurse must have keen assessment skills, as the doctors often rely on the nurse's judgment and instinct in order to arrive at the optimal treatment options for the patient. The American Nursing Association will give you a bullet point list of what the nurse's roles are. We perform physical examinations and health histories. I can also assure you that we do have our own stethoscopes, and that sometimes the doctors actually use ours, and they sometimes return them. We provide health promotion and counseling education. We administer medications, attend to wounds, and numerous other personalized interventions. We interpret patient information and we make critical decisions about needed actions. We collaborate with a wide array of healthcare professionals on interdisciplinary teams. We direct and supervise care delivered by other healthcare professionals like LPNs and nurses' aides. And we also conduct research to improve practice and patient outcomes. Nurses have an opportunity to practice in all healthcare settings: hospitals, nursing homes, medical offices, ambulatory care centers, community health centers, schools, and retail clinics. They also provide healthcare in more surprising locations, such as camps, homeless shelters, prisons, sporting events, and tourist destinations. We can get a job anywhere. The nurse is often the first and last face that a patient sees during care. This means that the nurse has the honor and challenge of helping the patient to feel safe, to foster trust and rapport, and to uncover potential health concerns that could potentially go undiscovered. Who knew that a nurse was also a detective? A nurse is a leader. And as the roles of a nurse continue to develop and change with the expanding and complex needs of our population, the nurse's scope of responsibilities and practice will grow as well. Nurses are an integral part of care coordination, research and development, planning and policy change, and we are responsible for the future direction of nursing and medicine as a whole. More than the list of what a nurse does or can do, it is imperative to acknowledge that without the guiding light of compassion, the nursing field cannot exist. The most powerful treatment a nurse can give is in the way he or she holds the hand of a frightened patient. It is in the way you stay with a 14-year-old first-time mother as she holds her stillborn infant. It is in the way you sing and dance with an elderly patient just because she misses the way her laugh sounds. It is in comforting the family of a patient by keeping your promise to take the best care you can of their sick parent. In closing, nursing is a delicate balance between science and art. In science, it is a systematized knowledge that guides our evidence-based practice. In art, it is a medium, a process, and a product. As Florence Nightingale once said, nursing is an art, and if it is to be made an art, it requires an exclusive devotion, as hard a preparation as any painter's or sculptor's work. For what is the having to do with dead canvas or dead marble, compared with the having to do with the living body, the temple of God's Spirit? It is one of the fine arts. I had almost said the finest of arts. It is our duty, as we walked across this stage today, to hold our diplomas as an artist would hold a paintbrush, with a promise to create change where needed, a promise to lead, a promise to protect our patients, and a promise to always use our inner light of compassion to guide the manner in which we provide care. Thank you.